Hey, beautiful souls. Love and parenting. The wonderful Kamala Devi Sharma, a revive, or the Revive and Thrive coach, wrote us a message this morning in her group saying, I love you. And that reminded me actually of where I was 5 years ago. It immediately came back. Living in a homeless shelter. The most notorious, violent, unregulated shelter in Trinidad and Tobago. I lived there for 3.5 years. What does all this have to do with love and parenting? It's this. If you cannot love yourself as you are, for who you are, with absolutely no excuses, there is a problem. You have a problem. You have to become your own parent. Everything that you did not receive from your own parent, you have to create it for yourself. You have to love yourself exactly as you are. 360 degrees. The parts that you don't like about yourself, tuck that into your heart. This is not where I plan to go with this talk this morning, because for me, all of these short videos that I do are concern everyday spirituality. This is what we're all about. This is how we move forward in life, on our own path, on our own track, etc. You have to love yourself exactly as you are. Whatever you did not receive from your parents or whoever brought you up or whoever you grew up with, give it to yourself. Grace yourself with this. It's really important. And another thing that I want to add is this. What if you chose your parents before you came here? Have you ever thought of that? Or is that too woo-woo for you? I don't believe it is. And I know for a fact that I chose these parents and the universe brought me here. I had something to learn from these individuals. That's just the way it is. And it is the same for you. Consequently, think of it this way. If you deliberately chose these individuals, you created a contract with these individuals because you needed to learn things, some things, or a particular thing with these character, the persona that they embody in this life, then there is no choice. And you hear me? There is no choice but to love them as they are. No resentment. That must go. I'm not saying anything else about anger and that sort of stuff. Why? Because it is normal when we are not aligned with our higher self, with our inner self and who we are. Because who we are inside, that light body, that's the reality. That's the real you. Inside of me is the real me. So I'm going to leave you with this, beautiful souls. Love yourself for who you are. The parts that you do not like, embrace them and make them your superpower. Tuck them in and love them in your heart. And I'm just seeing that my t-shirt neck is rolled up, but no matter, that's the way it is. And love your parents, because the universe brought you here through them. You decided, you chose them for a particular reason. And that doesn't mean that you have to like them, you know. I didn't say that. You have to love them for the agreement, for holding to the agreement, the contract that you created, because each party has something to learn. Think on that. Love yourself, parent yourself, give yourself everything you never received from your parents, and love them too, because they fulfilled their contract with you. And on that note, my beautiful souls, Soul Dancer signing out. Ciao.